The new Camaro, Sport Coupe, Berlinetta, and Z28. Distinct personalities, totally redesigned to meet the expectations of today's sporty car buyers. Camaro engineers designed the Z28 as the ultimate Camaro, aimed at performance enthusiasts. Berlinetta, with its plush interior and grand touring ride, appeals to those who prefer a sport luxury car. The Sport Coupe appeals to buyers who want the Camaro image combined with practicality and efficiency. In the next few minutes, we'll compare these Camaros against some of their major competitors in several important areas of buyer concerns, including vehicle dynamics, riding comfort, and efficiency in terms of utility and fuel economy. We'll demonstrate Camaro's value advantages in all these areas. First, let's look at vehicle dynamics. Sports car enthusiasts demand a car that delivers tight, precise performance. Z28 has been specially designed to deliver this sporty car ride. Similar to many world-class sports cars, Z28 is rear-wheel drive. It's a configuration that provides impressive vehicle dynamics. The front suspension features a modified McPherson strut design with a specially tuned stabilizer bar. Overall, this design helps provide the structural stiffness to support lateral acceleration loads and contributes to quick steering response and flat cornering characteristics. Matched to Z28's front suspension is its torque arm solid axle rear suspension. The torque arm design controls driving, acceleration, and braking forces. The rear stabilizer bar helps provide flat cornering characteristics. Specially designed aluminum wheels and Goodyear Eagle GT 15-inch steel-belted radial ply tires are standard on Z28. The Eagle GT is derived from Goodyear's Formula One racing rain tires and is designed for precise handling, quick steering response, and excellent wet and dry traction. This type of tire is not usually offered as standard equipment on vehicles in this class. Z28's aerodynamic design also contributes to its sporty car dynamics and low drag coefficient of 0.369. The front air dam, rocker panel extensions, and rear spoiler help reduce nose lift, aid steering response, and reduce drag pressures. Overall, these elements produce a vehicle with world-class sporty car dynamics. To illustrate this, we'll compare Z28 with the new Toyota Celica Supra, a vehicle with a base price more than $4,000 higher in the areas of body lean, steering sensitivity, and response time. To test these characteristics, General Motors engineers are installing equipment that measures vehicle responses during a turning maneuver. A special mechanical stop is mounted on the steering wheel. This device limits the amount of steering wheel input, in this case 60 degrees. When the vehicle reaches a predetermined speed, the test driver will initiate the steering wheel input. The vehicle's responses are then recorded and analyzed. Here are the results. First, body lean. At a 60-degree steering wheel input, the Z28 exhibits less body lean than Celica Supra. This indicates that Z28 has flatter cornering response, a characteristic sporty car buyers are looking for. Now, we'll compare steering sensitivity. That's the change in lateral acceleration generated by a change in steering wheel input. As you can see, the vehicles are about equal. Both deliver the quick reacting, tight steering preferred by sporty car buyers. Next, we'll measure steering response time. That's the time it takes the vehicle to respond after the driver turns the steering wheel. In this test, the response times for Z28 and Supra are about equal. As these tests have indicated, Z28 exhibits less body lean with precise steering and quick response time, comparable to the more expensive Toyota Celica Supra. Not everyone who enjoys the Camaro image prefers Z28's sporty ride. Some look for a softer, more cushioned road feel, the kind of ride specifically designed into Berlinetta. Berlinetta's front and rear suspension is derived from Z28's. However, up front, the modified McPherson struts are fine-tuned for Berlinetta. A smaller diameter strut assembly and stabilizer bar are used, and the springs have been designed to provide a softer ride. Berlinetta's rear suspension is also derived from Z28's torque arm design. But because of the emphasis on Berlinetta's luxurious ride, the springs and lower control arm bushing rates have been lessened, and a rear stabilizer bar is not used. Berlinetta's specifically tuned suspension, combined with extensive use of acoustical materials, provide a quiet boulevard ride. To demonstrate Berlinetta's ride, we'll compare interior sound levels against Datsun 280ZX, a premium sport luxury car with a base price more than $5,000 higher. For this test, decibel meters are used to measure the interior sound levels of each vehicle. The competitors are driven along a stretch of special sound testing road at a speed of 55 miles per hour. The interior sound levels are then monitored. As you can see, the decibel meters indicate that the interior sound levels of Berlinetta and the more expensive Datsun 280ZX are about equal. The all-new hatchback design dramatizes Camaro's sporty image and also helps maximize available space for cargo. This deep well area provides more room than the trunk of last year's Camaro. Folding down the rear seat provides even more room and added utility for cargo carrying needs. In total, Camaro's hatchback has 31.2 cubic feet of cargo space. That's more room than in many hatchbacks. For example, Toyota Celica GT liftback has 5 cubic feet less room. Volkswagen Scirocco has 7.5 cubic feet less room. And Datsun 200SX has 11.6 cubic feet less cargo room than Camaro. And in Camaro, what you're carrying stays put. You won't find it rolling around the cargo area as in many hatchbacks like this Mustang. Camaro's cargo area provides even more practicality. The deep well holds items securely. There's no worrying about cargo falling over. In most hatchbacks, as in this Mustang, the same cargo must somehow be secured to prevent it from toppling over and spilling across the load floor. Another important feature of Camaro's design is the location of the spare tire. If necessary, the spare can be removed without unloading the cargo area. In Mustang, the spare tire is underneath the load floor, not very accessible with a loaded cargo area. Other features, which shouldn't be overlooked, are this lockable side storage compartment, standard on all Camaros, and this lockable cover for the deep well area. It's optional on Sport Coupe and Z28 and standard on Berlinetta. Neither Mustang nor Celica offer similar lockable storage areas. Cargo capacity and utility are only part of the efficiency designed into the new Camaros. Impressive gains have also been made in fuel economy, particularly in the Sport Coupe. Standard on Sport Coupe is a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine equipped with electronic fuel injection, a breakthrough in fuel metering systems for gasoline engines. It controls fuel flow a minimum of 80 times per second, responds to changes in engine operating conditions for performance, and contributes to fuel economy. Also standard is a manual 4-speed transmission. This combination helps produce the most fuel-efficient Camaro ever, with EPA fuel economy estimates of 24 city and 34 highway. Ford Mustang GL falls short of Sport Coupe in both city and highway fuel economy estimates. Toyota Celica GT liftback has the same EPA estimated MPG as Sport Coupe, and only a slight advantage in estimated highway mileage. In California, Camaro Sport Coupe's EPA fuel economy estimates are equally impressive. For the buyer who demands economy, utility, and all-around practicality in a sporty car, Camaro Sport Coupe is a strong competitor. In the head-to-head comparisons we've just seen, the new Camaros make a very impressive showing against some tough competition. Sporty car prospects are demanding, and Camaro is up to their tough standards with a model to meet their needs. This year, Camaro enjoys the distinction of being chosen as the pace car for the Indianapolis 500 and has earned Motor Trend's Car of the Year award. Camaro. Fun and excitement is back for the 80s. Let your prospects experience Camaro firsthand through a demonstration drive.